Calista, I feel like Calista has a few, but she's old. Aurelian still has a few too, but he's also kind of old now.
And Callista. And I have some good news. They'll all be receiving a new skin this year.
Okay, we knew this. I already
Callista's skin
predicted this.
is coming to us from a
What the fuck
world
is
of
this?
beauty and magic.
This is
nature
concept art.
and majesty.
What is
Fairy
this?
Queen presides over the courts of the four
Fairy
seasons.
Queen Callista?
And the Fae who reside there are
So it's
empowered
Karma. So she's Karma. So it's the Karma skin. Fairy Queen. I mean, it looks like she's Karma. This is concept art. She obviously doesn't stand like that in game.
by the natural world and the
I
magic
don't care.
within it.
I'm sure it's cool. I
Not
don't
all
play
within the Fae world
Callista.
is light
Yeah, this is the
and
Karma
beauty.
Callista line. Oh, so so Fairy Queen Kled. Oh, it's all the same skin
After we
line.
leave the Fae realms, we're returning to a fan favorite.
Fan favorite? That's High Noon.
It's a little bit more adorable than
Oh, no.
beautiful.
That's not High
The
Noon.
skin line that brought you Pugma, Corky Corgi,
Oh no.
and Yorick
It's the worst skin line. It's the worst skin line.
It's coming back.
No.
So open
It's
up
over. It's over. It's
Some
the
catnip,
worst skin
just-
line. Okay. Nah,
Stuff
it's
your
wait, who's the guy next to him? It's Vhagar, right? Or is that
toys,
like a different
because
skin?
more champions are getting fluffy.
Is that supposed to be somebody? Fan favorite? Yeah, who's that champion? That's not Vhagar? Who is that? Is that just nobody? Vex? Is it supposed to be Vex? Kindred? How the fuck? How do you guys know that it's Kindred? Wait, how is that Kindred? What? I mean, whatever. This is just like, it's like cartoony art. The bow? Oh yeah, that is a bow. I see it now. What's Kled's weapon? It's like a cartoony looking axe.
These are just a few of the new things we
Oh,
have
okay,
planned
so they don't
for
even have the
season
skin?
2023.
Wait, so how it just said this year though.
I'll hand it over to Riot Oberon, who will share our plans for ranked.
I wonder how long it's gonna take to show those skins.
Hey everyone, I'm Chris Roberts, also known as Riot Oberon, the project lead for the Game Loop team. We work on things like champ
That
select,
guy made the
matchmaking,
skin line. No,
and
that
the
skin line's
various
been
queue types
around
from
for a
ranked to
while.
normals. That means we're not just focused
It's
on
like I'm
ladder
not
grinders,
using that skin.
we're also
Unless
here
it's
for players who just
insanely
wanna have a
good.
time.
I hate those skins though. I hate all of them. I hate the dog fizz, especially the fizz one. I don't like those skins, but unless it's amazing,
with friends.
we'll see. I'll wait
year,
till they show
we
it.
shared a
Though.
blog
I'll wait
update
till they
with some
show
of
it.
our
I hate
upcoming
that skin
plans,
line though.
including a
That's
anonymized
probably like my
champion
top
select, pick order
5
swapping,
least
and a
favorite
loadout
skin
recommender.
lines.
Since
But
then,
we'll see.
we've
We'll
also
see
been
how it
working
looks
on
in
a few
game.
other projects, and there's one big thing I want to talk to you
Now,
about
some
today,
people love those
the mid-year rank
skins.
reset.
Some people love those skins. But I hate the Corky skin too. I hate this. They're all weird to me.
Ranked splits have
But I
been
know
in the
some
game
people
for a
like
few
them. I
years,
guess they
but until
probably are
now,
popular.
They're just a way to separate the single ranked season into thirds to help folks pace their progress. Starting this year,
I feel like
the
for
2 ranked
Kindred, it
splits
makes
will-
sense. But for Kled, it feels so random. They probably just grouped them with them. They're gonna remake Skarl's model because in the skin she's gonna be a dog. He just gets back on his dog so fast, bro. We'll see how the skin looks in game. I'll wait to judge it. Alright, yeah, they're gonna reset ranks in the middle of the year. This is a good idea because it'll make people play more often. In my opinion, this is a good idea. Anything that can lower queue times is a good idea. So it'll
we'll
make
have a
people
full
play
rank
more
reset
often.
in between with rewards to match.
Not that much more often, but still
Here's the
more.
thing. A lot of players come back to League at the start of the season,
Yeah,
ready for their
Skarl,
climb to
you're
their
gonna
ranked
remodel.
goals.
Skarl's just gonna start
But when we
barking.
look at the data,
That's hype,
it doesn't
actually.
actually take the whole season for players to hit their peak rank if they've been playing consistently every patch. If
True.
you don't take your foot off the gas once
You
you start your
stupid
climb
dog,
in January,
making me look
you'll
bad.
probably
If
reach
Kled says that line, I'll use the skin. If Kled says that line, the skin is saved. He says dumb dog, making me look bad. If he says that line, the courage line, I'll use the skin for that line alone. I hope he says that. If it actually has different quotes. If he has different quotes, that line could save the skin. I love that line. It's so funny to me. I hope it has a different voice.
peak of your climb around halfway through the year.
Let's
After
see.
that, things can get a little rough. For players at higher ranks, the middle of the year can be a stress fest of playing just enough to avoid decaying or demoting.
True.
And once players realize they're not steadily climbing, many of them either drop out of ranked or turn to smurfing.
Turn to
Neither of these
smurfing.
things-
Making it sound like it's like some evil, bro. Like turning to drugs or something. You face turning to smurfing. Oh no. The way he said that, it sounded like it was such an evil decision that you just made.
Things are great for fair matchmaking
to
or enjoyable
smurfing.
league experiences. especially
It's like Spider-Man. He turns to the black suit. He's like, hold on.
especially for players starting their
I
climb
could
later
use
in
the
the
black
season.
suit here.
All in all, there are honestly a lot of reasons why most other games, other Riot games included, don't have year-long ranked seasons.
Gotta get
So
their
this year,
fix, bro.
we're getting with the times.
Getting
When
with the
Split 2
times.
starts, it won't be as heavy a reset as the one in January. We're not introducing a second preseason, so the game won't change dramatically enough to
What does it mean
warrant
not
making you
heavy enough
re-earn
of a
your rank
reset?
to the same
It's not
extent.
gonna lower your rank as
And if
much?
you've got something keeping you AFK for the first half of the year, don't worry. The mid-year reset is even less significant if you haven't played many games since January. We know this is a huge change, but it's one we think will help keep League feeling modern and fun while addressing a few of the pain points we've seen over the years.
So if you haven't played
Okay.
if you didn't
That was
even
a
play
lot.
the first half, then it like doesn't really affect you at all when they do the second reset.
Let's end things on a high note by talking about the shiny stuff. Rewards. Each split, you can earn the full ranked reward suite. Icons and emotes, ranked borders, and a ranked skin. Yes,
What was the
means there
point
will
of
be
that
2
clip?
skins for ranked this year. We're also adding in some extra rewards for your climb as you progress on your ranked journey. In addition to this, we're
2
also removing
Victoria
the gold
skins?
rank requirement from ranked skins.
Removing the gold rank requirement.
Now, every ranked player will have the chance
So
to earn
everyone
a
just
skin
gets
moving
2
forward,
skins for free, right?
promised to match your final rank.
If you play any
The
rank
skin will
games,
continue to reflect your final ranked achievement, but we want you to also be able to earn it through dedication to
yeah,
climbing.
Kenten with the
That
steal.
said, if you're below gold, it won't be as easy as play 10 placements for a free skin.
Won't be
The
that
number
easy.
of games required to earn the skin is drastically higher
Oh,
below
you're gonna have
gold,
to play like
so
50,
just because you now
50
can
games or
earn it at
something.
silver or below, doesn't mean you will.
It's good, Great Flash.
That wraps things up for me. Up next is Riot Lexical, who's going to talk to you about our plans for champions this year. Thanks, and good luck on your
I guess it
climbs.
depends on your rank. If you're gold, you'd already get the skin. If you're low rank, you have to play more games, I guess. I mean, it makes
Hi
sense.
everyone, Lexi Riot Lexical Gal, the product lead for Champions here.
Product
I'm
lead
going
for
to talk a
champions?
bit
What is
about
that?
some of the new champions we have planned for this year.
Making new
But
champs.
before that, I want to
That's good,
touch
Weiner.
on our plans for the year overall.
Buffing
This
Kled
season,
because
we're
of the
focusing
skin?
a bit more on smaller updates to the parts of the champion roster
That usually only
that has
happens
been
to
left in the
popular
dust.
champs.
We want to
They get
continue
buffed when they get a new
improving older
skin.
champions' gameplay fantasies, so we'll be doing more mid-scope updates throughout 2020.
Dude, the mid scope. Okay, I don't want to sound like I'm just hating the whole game. I'm kind of hating right now. The mid scope updates have all been bad though, in my opinion. Every one of them have been so bad.
And beyond gameplay
I don't like the
changes,
mid-scope
we'll also be
updates.
polishing
So
up
far,
some
they've
of the
all
roster
been
with
that they just buffed their whole
much-needed
kit.
BO updates for a few
Like Talia,
of our older
Olaf.
champions like Nidalee and Varus.
Who
both
else
of
got
whom
one?
crossed
So far,
paths
every
with some
time
of
it's like
our
they just buff their whole
upcoming
kit and
champions.
then they're just broken for like a few weeks. That's just lame. And then they're not really different. They're just like better. They're like
First
they're
up
just
this
better
year
in every
is
way.
Aurelion Sol's CGU.
CG.
In the last lull, please, we showed you some of the updated
Syndra.
abilities that
Syndra was
fans the
different,
flame
though.
of his dragon fantasy.
Yeah, is
But we
Jax
didn't go
considered
too
a
deep
mid-scope
into the
update?
parts
His
of
is, right?
kit that strengthen his star forging theme. Not only can
Okay, so his Q
Aurelion
is
Sol
lock on.
forge stars like a nebula in deep space, but
That
he
was
can
good,
now
Lua.
drop them from the sky
Hear me
onto
out.
his foes in Summoner's Rift.
Can
Oof.
move it.
Ouch. As we mentioned before,
Yeah, it
in
looked
the
like his
last
Q
video,
was he aiming
his
it or was it
new
like locked
passive
on?
causes all of his abilities to grow in size over the course of the game, including his new ultimate. I mean, what's more satisfying than dropping a massive star you forge in outer space on someone's head?
AoE was pretty
We
big.
can't wait to see what you all think of the new and improved Star Forger, and we hope a lot of you will find to see Star you.
Zoe got slowed so much by the instant E.
What's more
Like you drop the E on her and she got slowed so much.
satisfying than dropping a massive star you forge in outer space
And she got
on
knocked
someone's
up.
head? We can't wait to see what you all think of the new and improved Star Forger, and we hope a lot of you will find a new main with him.
New main.
After Aurelion
go.
Sol, we'll be releasing some brand new champions.
Releasing brand?
One of our goals for the past few years has been to make sure we have a champion for everyone to enjoy. So we tried to
Definitely
have a
slow.
diverse champion pool that's inclusive of all cultures, genders, and in-game skill levels for every role. And that brings us to our first new champion of the year.
She got a little bit louder than the other mics. Pulls them in the middle
I'm
and that's
super
slow.
excited for all of you to meet our
Oh,
male
it looked like a
enchanter from
slow.
Ishtal.
But yeah, maybe it was a
Displaying
pull.
incredible understanding of the fire axiom at a young
Axiom
age.
arc? That's what they're buffing
Milio
Axiom
uses
arc?
fire
Or
not
are they
to
gonna
his
show the
face,
champ? Milio?
but to soothe wounds.
She pronounced
Now
it
he
Milio.
travels to Ishalcan, carrying the hopes and dreams of his family on his back, along with his trusty backpack. He's
Backpack?
about to face
Dora
the biggest
champ?
challenge of his young life.
Go
the
Diego,
medallion.
go.
His journey to Ishalcan will broaden his horizons and
Wait,
introduce
it's an
him to new
enchanter?
people and places,
We already knew
but
that, right?
it'll also bring him closer to Yuntao's darkest secrets. But no matter what challenges come, he'll always bounce
Dora
back
the
into
fucking
action
Explorer.
and be
Namor?
ready for his next adventure.
Cuckoo Khan? Let's get Quadrillion. Wait, are they gonna show him? What the hell is in the Fury?
After we're done with the adorable enchanter, we're moving on to something a bit edgier.
Oh,
I know
wait, that
some of
wasn't
you
the
love
Dark Enchant.
complex champions and novel link skill
But this is the
descriptions.
Dark Enchant now.
But others
The male
wants to
enchanter is
focus on
somebody
macro
else.
play and pounce into action with a
This is the
straightforward
Darkened
hit.
Dog.
If that sounds like you, good news. Nefiri is the Darken for you. She's a mid-lane assassin made
Mid-lane
for those of us
assassin.
who want to focus on the hunt. After awakening from her slumber, her first objective is to track down her darkened brethren. Her newfound body, or bodies, seems like a cruel twist of fate at first, but they prove useful for
Bodies?
locating her
You sense
fellow
the presence
Darken,
of many?
and as a source of wisdom.
It's like a bunch of
After
dogs that's
all,
one champ?
It's always better to hunt in a pack. I have some bad news though. Unfortunately, Nefiri is the only champion this year without a shirt. We know how much you all love abs, so
It's a
don't
dog.
worry.
We're
We'll be
talking about
looking
a
for
dog,
more
aren't we?
opportunities
The
next
fuck
year.
is this? I don't know. They're not. I guess they're not showing them yet. It's kind of
been
lame.
a
I was
while
hoping
since
they
we
would show
spoke
him.
about everyone's favorite crystal scorpion.
Skarner.
The Skarner VGU team has started exploring
10th
ways to
rework.
dial up
Skarner's
the
reaching
scorpion
rise
fantasy.
levels of reworks.
At this phase, we're leaving no arthropod hiding
Okay, here
stone
he is.
unturned.
What the fuck? This is Skarner. Let's look anything. Yeah, it's a dog, isn't it? This is Skarner. Are these like potential? This is potentially he could look like one of them. They just started. I don't know. What is
To
this?
find exciting things.
They're deciding which one they should pick. Kabutops, the first one.
At this phase,
Let's say which one of these looks the coolest for Skarner. I like the third one, but I feel like that's the obvious choice of this list. They're giving Skarner a shirt. He's probably not coming out this year. Second one is Scuttle. Yeah, what the fuck is
we're
Scuttle
leaving
Crab?
no arthropod hiding stone unturned to find exciting themes.
Yeah, concepts usually look crazy, but then the in-game ones usually they pick like the most like usually they pick the safest one. I feel like these
Kits,
look kind of
and
cool.
stories. We'll be releasing a dev blog later this year with more information.
The fuck? Now he's turning into a spaceship. We'll go back. We're turning into a
on his
spaceship
progress.
now.
Looking further out,
I don't even know what
we
that
also
was
have
now. What is this? That's like from Doctor Strange 2. Have you seen the fiddle ones or egg or gut? No, I didn't see that.
a hangry
shown
jungler
that?
and an artistic mid laner
Castlevania
who are looming in the
crossover.
distance. They're a bit too
Wednesday,
early to
the
talk about
Wednesday
at the moment,
crossover.
but look out for future teasers.
Can I get a non-face
That's
game
all for
shirt?
me
Come on,
today.
bro.
I'll hand it back to Riot Brightmoon for some final thoughts.
No, don't hand it back to not this
That
guy.
pretty much wraps
They
up
need to
things for
zoom
today.
out. That's what it is.
But
They
I
need
do
to
have
zoom
one
out.
small update
We're
I
too
wanna share
close.
before we go.
Okay, there's
For
another
years,
update.
you've been asking us for the ability to play League in any language. no matter
True.
where
How
you
is that
are.
not an option?
I'm happy to share that later this year, you'll be able to select your
right.
language in League
Dude, that's
settings.
crazy how long it took them to
We
add
hope
that.
this makes your experience a little bit more
It's like a
enjoyable.
12, 13-year-old
no matter where you're playing
game.
from
How could you
or
not
what
do that
language you
before?
speak.
Thank God they're adding
I
that.
also
That's
want to
good. That's
remind
good that they're in
everyone
that final.
Who has Xbox Game Pass.
Half of these will be best
link it
in
to
roles
your
where I
Riot
didn't
account.
intend it to be.
This way, you can unlock every champion for free.
I remember hearing about
and get
this.
a
If you have the Game
20%
Pass, you get all the
experience boost
champs
for as long as
unlocked.
it's active.
It's kind of broken.
We have a lot more in store for this year, and we cannot wait to share more later. Thank you so much for watching. Best of luck on your climb, and I'll see you on the Rift.
He won't see us on the Rift. He only plays Howling Abyss. You won't see me on the Rift. Don't think I didn't see that match. He only is on the Abyss. He's not on the Rift. We won't meet there.